All right, we are now back live. Sorry about that. Some technical difficulties here, but we are good to go. All right. I think if you're trying to download something, maybe that's some of the issue. All right, all the starters back in here for this third set. Again, it's best of three here. Haywan outside, inside to Christine, right back into the net. Weijambu up. They now have new life. This is not something I don't think Coach Tronsgaard anticipated doing, but he basically brought them back to life with that win there. Ball's in. Good communication. That ball was still alive, but Haywan gave up on it. Coach Tronsgaard taking a timeout, rightfully so, because it is time for one. 5-1. The girls are on tilt here. They've lost their confidence. They've lost their swagger. They're having trouble putting it together, passing, swinging, hitting, everything. Hopefully they can come back with some sort of confidence. Really just need one pass to break this up. We'll see what they're able to accomplish. And here we go, Weijambu to serve. Ball's up, over. Christine Chun underneath. Haywan, got it. Backside. Ruby no. Down for a kill. Her first kill of this one. And it's going to be 5-2 CDS. Again, Ruby went on her spree in that first game. Let's see if she can pick up where she left off. She does. It's in. It's good. Oh, and they don't give up on it, but that's another one for Ruby. Here comes Ruby again. Second serve. In another ace. Ruby is playing lights out right now. Playing very well. And that's going to go into the net, unfortunately for Ruby. Ball's in. Julie's got it. It will not be in. Bounced around in there. Julie's first touch was not quite to the 2.5 mark up at the net where we want Haywan to be touching that ball for the first time. She's got that crazy side winding. Ooh. Oyan almost finds it down there in the slot with the hit with the left hand. 4-point deficit. Dalton looking to respond. Up, over. Christine, good pass. Haywan can't quite do it, but that is going to be a lift. 9-4. The momentum all in Eagles' favor. Phoenix need to respond. Ball is over. Sarah Compassion Park puts it on him. Dalton point, 9-5. Again, haven't heard anything about Alicia. Hopefully she's doing okay. Christine, ball's over. It's deep, and that will fall for a Dalton point, 9-6. Haywan over to Compassion, spanks it into the corner. Great hit, great free ball. Ball's in. Christine, great pass. Up, and Haywan will place it to the hole there, but it's filled up and out of bounds over the antenna for another Dalton point. Christine's serve has done us well. 9-7, pulling us back into this one. Christine, over, deep. Free ball. Ruby, great pass up to Haywan. Plays it to the Rainmaker. Rainmaker makes it rain, and that ball's coming over. No anticipation by Dalton. Great point by Wee Jumbu. Hits off the top of that tape, but somebody's got to be ready for that. Got to anticipate. Foot fault, and that's going to be a point for Dalton. Hoyan. And it's in. Ball is going to be over, but Haywan can't quite slam it home. Again, she is a rookie, first year in the league. In comes Sophia to play libero. Here comes Eagle. Up, Sophia, great pass. Julie back to Haywan. Don't want to see her hitting that second ball. That ball's got to be outside. Oh, bouncing up the top of the tape, and it's good. Julie plays it deep. First touch, Weejambu, it's returned. Ruby, up. No, can't quite get it there. Passing fell apart. Weejambu, 4-point lead. 8-12. The winner of this game goes up 2-1 and have that advantage going into that fourth match. The Rainmaker. Oh no, Compassion Park drops it down for a tip. Compassion. Ball's up, over, deep, but playable. It's going to be coming right back over. Christine gets down and gets it, but nobody makes an effort to get that second ball, and it lands right back on Christine. 4-point deficit remains 13-9. Ball's up, over. Sophia, great passer in that back row. Ruby, left hand, but she goes up and under. As she goes under the net, Sophia is one of the premier passers, what makes her such a great libero. That ball is on point. We just got to get that passing back. Ball's up. Compassion. And it's in. It hits that back line. The second ball isn't quite getting out to Haywan, which is leading to a lot of problems. It's in. Coming right back over. Rubino. Haywan forcing it to the middle in a weak hit, a dribbler. That's all it takes. Dalton climbing back in. 3-point deficit, 14-11. Julie to serve. Ball's in. And it's coming right back over, right into that middle spot where there is nobody. They got to come off the net when they see it coming in hot. Back to the 4-point deficit, 15-11. Up and over. Christine, good pass to Ruby. Off the net though. She plays it to the side. Great hit. Free ball coming, Sophia Jung, great pass, and will it go back out? They're calling a double, but I don't know why. Questionable call on a double. They're going to call a double hit. Don't like it one bit. Rubino leaves her feet for a hit. Don't often see that. She's been hitting from the ground, but she leaves her feet, and that's what you get out of that height. Ruby's going to come and hit. It looks like she's going to hit power. And Hoyan will go outside. Free ball. She plays it just inside the net there. One more hit to give. Ruby plays it right in. Ruby on the move. She plays it to that spot. Excellent hit. 3-point deficit, 16-13. It's ugly, but it works. You've got to figure it out. Great play, though, by Weejumbu to play it up in the top in that slot right next to the net. Oh! Lucky, lucky, lucky roll. The top of that tape for A1. We'll take it. It's up, and that one's in. Great pass, and it falls for an ace. 1-point deficit, crawling back. The Phoenix thought they were out and away, but they're back. Haywan, third serve. It's in, and it's a good one. Ace ties it up at 16. 9 points to go. Weejumbu with timeout as the girls climb back from a 5-point deficit and now find themselves tied. Alex, what do you think?
I think the girls got much better than the beginning. Like at the beginning, they had like trouble with the teamworks. They had the beginning with the struggles, like with the teamworks. Their passes weren't really correct. But like after Sophia came up, the passes got much better, and I think the game got much more stabilized. And Haywan's serves were just great.
She's been serving well. You're right. I think having Sophia in that back line really makes a huge difference. The passing got more crisp, and we were able to get actual attacks out of it. Let's head back down from the Phoenix next.
See us. We got Haywan is still up here serving 16-16. Sophia Jung really providing a spark. Good up by Weejumbu. And it is over. Returnable. Good communication. Haywan. Backside. Hoyan. Wow, gets that right arm up. Left hand a little bit greedy. A little greedy to go back-to-back swings. But that's a point for Weejumbu. Ball over the net. Christine moves her feet, but not in the right direction. Backpedaling when she should have been pedaling forward. Weejumbu cruising, 2-point lead. Ball's up. Hoyan. Out, over, deep, that might have been out. Over, little fingertip roll by Christine. Ball is up, over, Christine again. That's gonna be a close one to play, but good effort there by Weejumbu. And we are gonna get a serve from Ruby No, who again has been pretty good so far. She does have one service error, but she has been on point so far. That looks like it's going to be a service error, and that's back-to-back service errors for Ruby No. Not a trend we'd like to see continue. I think if it continues, I wonder if Coach Transgaard might take Ruby out when she's serving, if it's going to be like that. Haywan out. It's to the inside here. Compassion with a spike, but it's returned. Haywan plays it over on 2. That could have been a lift, very close, but it's going to land down. Dalton, 18. Weejumbu, 19. 1 point here. Christine, who's very consistent with her serves. Christine, and just over the net. Very sharp serve. Falling in for the tie. 19-19. Up, over the net, deep. It will be returnable. Free ball. Julie playing it up. Haywan to the middle. Julie swinging. Crushed. But returnable. Unfortunately, it doesn't make it over in 3. Julie with an absolute smash from the middle. Christine over the net. And they won't be able to return. 21-19. 4 points left to go to put them away for this second game. Got to stay here with the service, though. Christine, up, over. Again, to that back row. They're really forcing him to push that ball forward. And they have been unable to do so far this matchup. Hoyan. Excellent hit. The left-handed southpaw, the Rainmaker, makes it rain with that cross-court smash. And they'll take a timeout to try to ice up this serve. Let's get back up here into the Phoenix Nest.
Wow. They look a lot better. The serves are in. The passing is much more consistent. We're seeing actual strikes instead of just passing it back over on that third hit. No more free balls. Let's hit. Let's smash. Alex, what do you think before we head back to the...
I think the comeback, I think their mentality is really strong, the girls. They were able to, although they were losing like quite a bit, they were able to get the comeback. If they just continue like this, I think they'll get the win.
Let's see what we can do.
22-19. 22-19. Here we go. Christine Chun to serve. It looks like they will be no sub. Nope. Just ready to play. This is a big point here. Christine up and over. Again, back to that back row. Good pass, though, this time. And smash by Compassion right down their throats. 23-19. The magic number is 2. Ball's up and over. Ruby, Haywan. Oh, it's a carry. 20-23. They've got to get a side out here. Can't afford to let them get in rhythm and take this one back. Up, Haywan, outside, Compassion. Into the net for a Weejambu point. They're starting to beat themselves up with these careless errors. Ball's in, Hoyan. Haywan plays it deep to the corner. It's a good hit. And that'll bring us to 24. 24-21. At some point, you just have to realize you don't have to smash the ball. You just got to put it deep into the corners. Weejambu has not been able to respond to that. Up and in. Here it comes. It's over. Rubino. Haywan. Into the middle. No communication. It was between your power and your middle, and that's not what you're looking for. In comes Sophia Jung. They need one pass. Bring in this passing specialist. And it's in. It goes to Christine. Great ball up. And that's going to be a carry. I'm not quite sure about that call. 23-24. They're calling it very tight, if anything. Ball's up. Ruby. Haywan. It's over the net. Ruby. Oh! And that looked very, very dangerous. An absolute smash. Christine hits the floor. Hopefully she is okay. (24-24). Weejambu climbing back into this. This is one CDS needs. Tie game. Got to win by 2. These are critical points here. Critical points. Looks like Christine is up, walking. She's okay. Just smashed into Ruby. Couldn't quite get through the body. There was no way to that ball, but, you know, she's a hustler. She's going to get there any way she can, even if it means she's got to take Ruby down. All right, this is a critical point. This is a very critical point. They are going. Oh, Alicia is back. She must be okay. Okay, Alicia's coming back in. We are probably now at our strongest side if Alicia is healthy. Alicia in for Christine. And the ball's up directly to Alicia, who plays that first ball. Behind her, but she does do well with that one. It was behind Julie. She had confidence. She backpedaled and hit it well behind her head. 25-24. All it's going to take is 1 point to win this thing. Advantage, Dalton. It's up, and it's in for an ace and a W. Right on the line. A little too close to call if you're Wee Jumbu, but that's going to do it. That's going to be a win. Wee Jumbu taking over there by the end, but they did make a good comeback.
They did make a good comeback there. We weren't able to see them climb back in and win, which is great for the Phoenix. They were able to hold them off, although there was a collision. Alicia comes back in, and boom, 2 points later. That's the swagger and the confidence you are going to want to bring into that next one. Alex, what do you think?
I say the girls' great comeback. That was a really great comeback, but then there was still a little bit of communications between the games. I think they need to work on their communication skills. I think if they make their communication skills better, I think they can actually do well in the kayak tournament itself.
Definitely. They've just got to clean up some of this passing. They've got to work on getting those serves deep. The serving fell apart there midway through. But we'll see. We're going to take a break while they do, and we'll be back in the Phoenix Nest.
And we're back. Service Dalton, third match, or fourth match. Dalton up 2-1. Ball's played over. Julie, Haywan, carry again. That one was a double. Can't hit it twice with the hands. Just got to clean that up. Again, first-year player. It's going to be some issues with that, but this referee calls a very tight match, and that's fine, as long as you're aware of it. Ball up and over. Alicia to Haywan. Great set. The Rainmaker, left-handed smash, and that's almost up towards us for a Dalton point. 1-1. It'd be nice for Dalton to pull through and win here because I'm looking forward to dinner. How about you, Alex?
I already had one.
You lucky duck, you already ate. Some of us in the booth here are hungry. Ruby's serve coming back. Alicia to the middle. It's going to be Alicia with a smash. Ooh, a good up, but unable to return this. Another Ruby serve here. She's broken the trend. She got one in. Should be 2-1, and it is. Bad double hit. 3-1. Ruby with an ace. If you're just joining us, the girls here up 2-1. The girls dropped the second match when they're playing their second string girls. Looked like it could have been called as a double, but not. They played their second string girls to get everyone playing time. And the second one, it went right to the wire, but the girls were able to finish, or the third one, able to finish it off. That's in. And over. Alicia, great play. It's going to be right back. Wee Jumbo, away and out. 4-1. Dalton. So here, if the girls are able to pull this off, that'll be it. They'll take home their first win, move to 1-1 on the season. Again, earlier, I mentioned that they had lost their first matchup against Pyeongtaek in straight sets, 3-0. Over and out. Great take. Sarah noticed she was standing on that line, saw it going over her head. Just play the smart move and step out of the way. Ruby, again, that's 4 straight points for Ruby. Timeout, Wee Jumbo, rightly so. See if they can ice her. Back to the booth.
They're trying to ice us right now. Hopefully Ruby can keep this service going on. Alex, what did you have for dinner?
I had. It's actually quite hard to describe it in English.
What is it? You can say it in Korean. That's fine.
It was like sundubujigae looking like thing.
Oh, like a stew?
Yeah, it's kind of. I guess it's close to that.
Okay, some kind of stew. Sounds delicious. Hopefully I can get out there and eat it. I'm hungry.
What are you going to offer
I don't know.
them? No.
I gotta text Miss Ladder, see what's happening. Well, let's head back down to the court.
Ruby No, again, she is serving 4 straight serves in play. She's been excellent today. Only 2 missed serves. And this one's in a dart. And they will be unable to respond. 5 straight Ruby points. She's hot and cold, but she's hot right now. Let's see her run. And again, a little off-speed hit there. First one had some strength behind it. This one, kind of an off-speed serve. I think fooled him. Ruby, 6 straight points. Here's 7. And there was 7. Point Ruby No. She might just take us straight to the promised land here. Ruby No. Up. And, not returnable. That's 9 straight points for Ruby No. She is playing it well here. And it's over. They do get one returned. A1. Outside. Compassion. Too strong. And out of bounds. This team much improved in terms of their group effort and discipline as far as a team goes. Last year they relied heavily on 2 players. This year, pretty much all starting players can hit, pass, and serve. Much better, well-rounded team. Coach Tronsgaard has worked very hard with these girls. Great spot. They find the setter, who is not ready for that one. Dalton point. Alicia back to serve. Gonna let her serve here. Ball is over. Ooh, tight play, and they're gonna play it right over. Sarah gets to the net. Alicia, tough pass. Great play by Haewon. Haewon keeps it on their side and allows the Rainmaker, Ho Yun, to take a swipe at that one for another point. Ball is up. And it is in. Playable to the middle. Julie swings. What a great swing. She's got an arm on her. Ooh, Julie plays it up. Good communication. Alicia's got it. That looks like it's going to be in, and it is. Great communication. We didn't have anyone running into anyone else. I always like to see that. Weejumbu down by 8 here. Alicia playing it up outside the Rainmaker. And she does make it rain, but it is returnable. Good communication. That's going to be a double. Anything that's close, she's been calling. Can't blame him. Ball's over. A1 playing it deep, and that might have been out just by a hair. The deeper they seem to play the ball, the more trouble Weejumbu seems to have at getting it to the setter. Throw them off their balance and just get back for a free ball. 12-4. Good communication, Haywan. Julie, who can swing. We've seen it. Outside to Compassion. Swings away. Julie. To the middle. Back to Julie. She swings hard. Returnable, and it is. It's never over, and out of bounds. It's never over until it hits the floor. Good effort by Weejumbu to put that one back in near play. Just couldn't turn it around. 13-4. That's really close to the back line. It's going to be a point. I anticipate Sophia Jung coming in here once we give up the serve. Looks like a close to a foot fault there, but not called. Ooh, hit it. Julie hits it, but not driven down to the ground. Unable to get there is the setter, number 11 for Weejumbu. That falls in for an 11-point lead, CDS 15-4. Mr. M's hungry. Feed me. Send me home. Not any communication. Another point. Ho Young. And they're going to take a timeout. Weejumbu will go and sit. We'll come back to the Phoenix Nest.
Alex, what's going different here?
Well, one thing's for sure. I think you can have dinner very soon.
Ooh, I hope so. That's what I like to hear.
I think if the girls just continue this, their serves are on point, their communication's much better, and it might actually be Weejumbu's mistake because I don't think Weejumbu's actually getting the communication they need for the game. I say Weejumbu's making a lot of mistakes, especially if the balls go into the deep back line.
Right, when they've been sending the ball to the back line, they've been unable to really push the ball up. We've seen it a couple times, but even from that, they can't get an attack off of it. They'll just force them back there all day. Let's watch Ho Yun get another serve here. We'll go back to the court. Oh, good call.
Here we go. And you might want, I'm glad you missed that one. Ho Yun into the net, and like we anticipated, Sophia Jung, the spark from that third game, coming in. Julie up, great ball up and back outside to Compassion, who stays out in power. This will be the third hit. Can they get it over? They do! She's up in that basketball zone where just a tip might do it, but you got to put a little bit more oomph on that. Ball's up and over. Alicia to Julie. Haywan pushes it. It's over. A sharp hit on one over. Girls weren't ready for it. 9-point deficit for Weejumbu. They're hoping to climb back in. We've seen them do it before. Hopefully the girls can fend them off. Eagle serve, up, Compassion, up to Sophia, good talk. It is over, just at the net there. Eagles can't quite do it. 10-point lead for Dalton. And Compassion will come over to serve. Ball's up to the corner. One-handed hit, unorthodox, but it is playable. And she gets more oomph on that one. It was a replay of what we just saw earlier. This time, able to get a little more palm on that. Ball's up. Ooh, shallow ball. They're able to put it over in two. Caught napping. They've had success when they're putting it over on the second hit instead of going and utilizing all three. When in doubt, just keep doing what works. 10-point lead, 18-8. Alex promised me that he'd be able to eat soon. Better not be lying. Ball's over. Rubino spanks it. Finds that open spot in the back court for a kill. Julie heading back to serve. Julie plays it in deep. What we like to see, the ball's up. This is playable. It will be returned. Sophia Jung to Haewon. Up for Alicia, who smashes it. Kind of sidearm. Didn't get a lot on it. Got enough. 20-8, 12-point lead. 5 is the magic number. Julie putting a lot of spin on it. And the communication's not there. Julie's hit kind of has a spin, which means it moves from right to left, spinning away from her hand. Very difficult to handle. That one's got underhand. That could have sailed. Magic numbers 2. 23-8. An ace. Should be 23-8. That's all right. We'll play longer. And not returnable. That will be 23-8. 2 points to go. Julie hopefully takes us home. Ooh, that one was definitely sailing long. Taken by Wee Jung Bu, and this will be match point. It's in, played, and that will be it. A great matchup here. First win for the girls.
We'll take it back to the studio. Great win for the girls. They needed a win after that tough loss at Pyeongtaek, an away game. They'll get another shot at Pyeongtaek later this year. Hopefully they can come away with a W there, split the matchup, and head into playoffs with that. But that's a win. 1-1 on the season. Not so bad.
Not bad.
Not bad. Who would you say is the spark or the player of the match?
It's really a hard decision, but I kind of thought about it, and I'll give it to Kyungmin.
Kyungmin.
Yeah.
Wow, Compassion. She was all over the place. So Compassion is our player of the day.
Yeah.
She was all over the place. Her serves were spot on. And you know what? She gave them a lift. I thought Sophia played fantastic. Christine coming in for injured Alicia. That was a pretty big deal.
Substitution.
She played excellent. Great substitution. And even those girls who played the second string, that second game that we lost, they showed a lot of potential. A lot of good things to work with there. Anyway, this has been Mr. Musselman and my colleague here,
Alex Yang.
Alex Yang, signing off. Thank you for joining us. Take care.